Hey girls, I know we love to express ourselves. We got the beauty, makeup, hair. What about these eyes, y'all? Let's not put limits. Let's get into these contacts. What is going on? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Carrie M. If you're new here, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button. If you don't want to miss any of my beauty, fashion, or lifestyle videos, make sure you turn on the notification bell because your girl does a lot over here, okay? You don't want to miss out on anything. I'm going to be doing a color contacts video today. Now, you know I have a lot of color contact videos on my channel, but today is a new brand, 2dadoll. I have never tried this brand before, so it's going to be the first time trying them out, and I have the color contacts sitting right here next to me, and I haven't even tried them out myself, so we're going to be trying them out together for the first time. But also, if you are a beginner at color contacts, I will be throwing a couple of tips your way just so you can be comfortable with wearing them for the first time, and so that way you can be confident in wearing them for the first time. Now, I have given some tips here and there on this channel regarding colored contacts before, but you never know who's new, okay? So if you're new, come on, boo, and I got you, but I'm not going to keep it too long, right? So I'm going to go ahead and let you know that all of the color contacts that I tried on is going to be listed in the description box in the order of which I tried them, so you could go ahead and just click it and get straight to it. You know I like to keep it easy for you, all right? But we're going to go ahead and swing into a quick unboxing real quick, just so I can show you how everything looked when I got it, because it's really cute. Here is some information that 2dadoll wanted us to know about their color contacts. So firstly, the water content is 38%, which is considered the most suitable for human eyes, which is supposed to keep the eyes moist for up to 8 hours without dryness. These are 6 months short cycle lenses. They're hygienic to avoid eye infections. They're made up of thin material and are comfortable to wear. The lenses contain sun protection technology for outdoor sports or beach outings, and the lenses have the effect of preventing UV damage to the eyes. The lenses have passed the US FDA certification, secure and safe to wear, and I would also like to add that you can get these filled with your prescriptions if you choose to do so. All right, so the first thing you want to make sure before even messing with your eyes with the color contacts is that your hands are freshly washed in soap and water and completely dried, okay? Because you don't want to put lotions, oils in your eyes. You don't want to sanitize it with hand sanitizer. The alcohol will burn you, girl. The wet wipes will burn your eyes. And it doesn't matter if you're going to be using the tool or your hands, because you're going to be messing around with the color contacts in your eyeballs. You don't want it to be irritated or burned. So make sure it's always freshly washed and completely dry, okay? Now my hands are freshly washed. As you can see, it's kind of getting a little ashy. So if you see a little ash creeping up, you know why. The way I place my color contact in is 2 ways. The first way is going to be using the tool. You just pick up the colored contacts straight out of the case that it's in with the tweezer tool, and it has rubber tips on it, so it shouldn't hurt the color contact. And then you go ahead and you take the one that looks like a plunger, I guess, a mini plunger, and you place it right on the center. That's how you should get your color contacts before inserting them into your eyeball. Now, one thing I want to stress is you want to make sure that the colored contact is in the shape of a bowl. If it's inverted and it flares inside out, you will notice, and that will irritate your eyes because it's inside out. I will take a finger and I will hold down my eye. If you look up, it's going to be the easiest, because if you place it directly on your eyeball while you're looking at it, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. So let me see if I can demonstrate and you can see what I'm saying.
How you play those games, wifey type for a main man. A queen can make moves, a king can't. Snatch you up now.
Your eyes may tear. That's completely normal. It doesn't mean that something is wrong with the color contact. It doesn't burn, and it actually feels really comfortable. So like I said, it's my first time trying this brand, and it's comfortable, it's not burning, and it was fairly easy to put in. So I'm going to do the same thing but with my finger, because some people are scared of using the tool. I don't know, maybe it just looks like really weird using that to put something in your eye, and some people's actually afraid to use their finger and they prefer the tool. So it's all about preference and what you decide that you want to do. I have the colored contact on the tip of my finger here, and I'm going to be inserting it the same exact way. So I'm going to pull down the eye and just kind of
pull it off. How can I pull it off? Pull it off.
and then you just let it do its thing and it rolls into place. All right, y'all, so here's a few more beginner tips. If you're not a beginner, you may be able to still benefit from it. It's going to be really quick and we'll get into the try on. I know y'all dying to get there. So I just want to let you know that you should always carry some eye drops with you, because you don't want your eyes to get irritated and you don't have some eye drops. That can be very uncomfortable. It could just be a day that's really windy outside and it's just drying your eyes out. And also it's a quick way to kind of clean your eyes a little bit. Like if something got in it, dust, wind, sand, dirt, you could kind of do a few drops and it kind of clean some of that dirt up out of your eyes too. I want to touch on this because they did claim that you can wear their color contacts for up to 8 hours, which I think is absolutely amazing. If you're new with color contacts, do not get scared if you feel like you can't get your 8 hours wear. Some people who are new to color contacts, they have to ease up to that 8 hours. Their eyes are not used to having a foreign object in their eye. You can ease up to the 8 hours, but once you get there, you'll be able to wear it for 8 hours or probably more comfortably, honestly, because I know I'll be wearing them. So if you're going to wear them to the beach or something like that, do not get in the water with these color contacts. That's not going to be good for you. Don't ever rinse them off in water, tap water, bottled water, rain water. None of that stuff is good for color contacts, and definitely not when it's in your eyes. It will be so uncomfortable. Saline solution is specifically made to clean the color contacts, okay? It's going to sterilize it and disinfect it. Do not take a shower in your color contacts, and most importantly, do not sleep in your color contact. That is super unsafe. With all of that said and done, the main thing that you should take from this is wear color contacts with caution. Just be careful. Just treat it like you would treat your regular eye, okay? You're not going to be doing all kinds of crazy stuff to your eye. You're not going to touch your eye with dirty hands. You get my point? Just, you know, keep it clean. Keep it clean and we all going to be okay over here. Now, I already have one color in my eye already, which is the one that I demonstrated how to put them in with, and it's the misty green. Now, the misty green to me is super natural. As you can see, it has this really pretty design in them. It has like these lighter greens towards the middle, and then it's the darker ring on the outside, so it's kind of like a yellowish green and then a deeper green. These are super pretty, very natural, very brown girl friendly. Do you hear what I'm telling you, girl? These are gorgeous. I absolutely love these colored contacts. These are one that I could probably wear every day, because who would know? I love them. They're really cute. But let's go ahead and move into the next color. These are called Lowly Choco, and these are beautiful, honey. So basically, it's like a really light brown on the center and then a darker green on the outer part. So these are like borderline touching bold and natural. So it's for my people who like a little bold, but you want the color to still look realistic, if that makes sense. I make my own decisions, my lifelong mission. So this one is crushed gray, and crushed gray is on the cooler side of things. On the inside, it is a lighter gray, and on the outside, it turns into a darker gray. These are darker than I expected. They're actually not like super bold or anything like that. So if you're someone who likes grays, but you don't want it to be like scary, like what some people be saying in the comment section, then these are definitely not going to do that. So you might absolutely love this one. This one ain't scary, girl. This one is cute. Okay, so these are the sandy brown. Now the sandy brown is actually very beautiful, you guys. So the way this one is set up is on the inner part, the brown is more like on an orangey brown kind of thing, and then it ombre fades into a light kind of gray, mid to light gray, and then at the very end on the outer part it's a darker gray, and it's very pretty. I think these are absolutely gorgeous. All right, y'all, so now that I tried on all of the colors, let me let you know this, okay? My favorite one is the last one that I just tried on, and it's the sandy brown. I didn't think sandy brown was going to be my favorite. I thought the Lolly Choco, I thought that one was absolutely going to be my favorite one, you guys. But once I put these sandy brown ones in, I was like, yes, absolutely gorgeous. It looks super natural. Now, what I will say about all of the color contacts that I tried on today from 2dadoll is, first of all, they were very easy to put in. I didn't have to worry about eye bubbles. They're absolutely comfortable. I don't have any discomfort with these color contacts. All of the colors that I tried on today, all four, they were actually pretty natural. Crushed gray, in my opinion, was the only one that kind of looked like, I don't know if that's your eyes, sis. But because it wasn't like bold and like really bright in color, and it was kind of toned down and a little bit more on the darker side, I would still definitely wear it because I feel like no one will notice unless they all in my grill. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, and I hope that you were able to take some tips or something from this video. I'll see you guys in another video. Until then, I will holla later.